Good morning. It is Friday the 3rd, seed starting day 2. I feel terrible, so let's just hop in. All right, today we are doing brassicas and flowers. We're going to start in seed starting mix. Yes, I do plan on rooting that ginger. All right, so what I have here is my tray and my potting mix. I'm using Miracle-Gro seed starting potting mix. If you have personal qualms with Miracle-Gro, please use whatever organic seed growing potting mix you would like to use. I will not judge you. Let's make sure that goes both ways. You can make your own potting mix. I tried that about 2 years in a row and had a major problem with my seedlings dying. So I'm not doing that anymore. Counters are getting gross. Oh no. I should have put down plastic. Yeah. Alright, so I finished this process. While I was away, I also wiped down my counter. It'll need to be cleaned for realsies here in a second. Down in the bottom here, you can see, I'll lift this out, where the soil has gone through to the bottom. There's nothing I'm willing to do about that right now. All I am going to do is put water in. At my last home, I had a whole seed starting like station that wasn't my main counter. And you know, at the next place, I will definitely have that again because I need that. Like, I don't really want to share my regular space with seeds, you know? Whoops. Okay, so I just tapped that out. I put some water in the bottom, as you do. These are cells from Burpee. And if you know something bad about Burpee, please don't tell me right now, because like I don't think I can handle it after like finding out about Baker Creek yesterday. Anyway, this is a 16 cell tray from Burpee. What I'm doing today is I'm gonna sow 16 cells of this. This is a 36 cell. I don't know what I said a second ago. 36 cell tray. I'm gonna go ahead and sow 16 cells of this, and then I'm going to go ahead and sow the La France Carnation, Orange Wonder Snapdragon, Apple Blossom Snapdragon, White Snowflake Snapdragon, Rose Snapdragon, the Grenadine King of Blacks Carnation, St. John's Wort, and Lemon Mint. These are all the packets that say 4 to 8 weeks or 6 to 8 weeks on them. So these are my 8-week. The ones that need to be started 8 weeks before. So I'm going to go ahead and hop into that and time lapse this. Alright, so last but not least, we're doing echinacea on this side of the bed, or this side of the planter. So these are going to be all my flowers. On this side, I'm just going to put straight brassicas. I don't know if echinacea needs to go in right now. These seeds are not coming from a packet because my former neighbor was so sweet and she did a lot of seed sharing with me. I never had to share back because she had way more seeds than I did. No matter what I was like, hey, we should try this thing. She already had it. So realistically, I never needed to buy seeds because she always had all of them. I'm actually going to use a whole. Thank you. Bag of echinacea. I believe echinacea is also coneflower. I'll look that up before I like conclusively tell you that it's coneflower and I'm wrong. But I believe echinacea is coneflower. So whenever I'm finishing off my seeds, what I'm doing is just making sure they're all below soil level. So whether that's taking some soil from another cell and patting it over the top, or just trying to like push them down a little bit, but not compacting the soil too much. Now, so here are all of my varieties that I'm starting right now. These are not all the varieties I'm going to start, period. It's just the ones I'm starting right now for my herbs and my flowers. Mainly flowers. Okay. Last thing I'm doing is I'm just going to mist the tops of these cells to get the just to get the seeds activated. Again, we do have that water at the bottom too. All right, next thing we're doing are my brassicas. These are all, okay, in this box are the majority of my fall and winter seeds. I short out sometimes because I'm like, how much am I going to tell them? You don't need to know everything right now. But these are majority of my fall and winter seeds. So we're going to pick out the Romanesco broccoli. This 2021 packet of Brussels sprouts. We're going to sow that thick because they are old. We're going to go ahead and pick out this broccoli. This is a 2020 packet. Woo, she old. So the Romanesco. We're going to do this broccoli rabe. That's a 2020. Jeez. Essentially, we're going to do an old seed clean out right now. Let's see. These are Georgia collards. What year are you? That's a 22. So not terrible. We're going to do the Michi cabbage. 2020. And we're going to go ahead and do this cabbage, which was, this is an early. Ooh, this is again packaged for 2020. We're just gonna sow all the old seeds. That's what we're doing. So that's pretty much our winter bed is gonna be old seeds. What year are you? Okay, these aren't old. Cool. Jeez. Well, those aren't that old. Oh my god, Savoy cabbage. That's, again, this is a 2020. What year are you? 2022. Okay. You guys, when I say that I have not been very good about planting certain plants in the last few years, like I've been really bad about it. Okay, this is a 2020. Wow. Okay, so we're just gonna do a seed box clean out. That's what this garden bed's going to get, is seed box clean out. Okay. You know something funny? I could have sworn I pulled out a second package of Georgia collards and now I just can't find them. So here's what we're doing. We're gonna do 2 cells of each of these. I have 8 seed packets. I have one. So I have Georgia collards. I have the Romanesco broccoli, Brussels sprouts, Sun King hybrid broccoli. And if you're looking at the packets, you can probably see these are actually the brands that I talked about yesterday that I like to buy from. Broccoli rabe. This early cabbage. These came from like Lowe's, by the way. These are store seeds. Savoy cabbage. And then we're going to do Michi cabbage. Am I going to get through all these seeds today? Absolutely not. Or this year? Absolutely not. But do I need to keep pulling from these packs until these seeds are gone? Absolutely. Like, that's crazy. Anyway. So, let's go ahead and get on this process. Again, so I'm going to go ahead and give you a few tips, and I might tell you a story, but I'm going to do that in editing. So, here we go. What the hell? Get out of my kitchen. Scoot your butt. You know better. Move the cat out. Get the cat out of my kitchen. All right, that's it for day 2. I do need to find a more permanent solution for my grow lights because long term this isn't going to work. But that's something I will be tackling within the next week. So if you have any questions, let me know. This was a longer video, and I thank you for sticking in till the end.